Hey guys, Millennium Dude here, the reviewer of old and new. As some of you may or may not know, E3 2011 has come and gone. And I didn't get to go. Sadness. But I hope to go one day, and that is definitely on my bucket list. And when I go, I hope to be amazed. Yes. But, you're probably wondering, why am I making this video about E3? Because I wanted to tell you my thoughts on what I heard about. Now, most of this is from the Sony press conference, or just all the new games in general. Now, when you tell me Modern Warfare 3, Battlefield 3, same kind of shooter game as ever. It just new stuff happens. I'll like it either way, but I'm not going to run out and get it when it just first come out. So those are my thoughts on those two games. PS Vita. Yes, that is a major upgrade from the PSP. I own one. And it's good, but what the PS Vita is offering, it's jaw-dropping. It really is. 2 analog sticks. How long did it take for you guys to think, oh, well, maybe we could use another one for the camera? But the one thing I have to stress is 2 touchscreens. That's a good idea, and I've seen what they're doing with the back one. But why would you have a back touchscreen? Either way, it's cool. 3G Wi-Fi, good idea. AT&T. Why, Sony? iPhone learned its lesson about AT&T. Why can't you? But either way, it's still awesome. But I'm going to do what almost everyone else has done. The most anticipated games of E3 that I heard about that came out that I think are going to be awesome and that I'm waiting for. So I have a little list right here, and I'm going to tell you the games I think that are awesome. And the last game, I'm going to tell you it's my most anticipated ever of 2011 and 2012. Uncharted 3, Drake's Deception. Now, PS3 owners all know the great story of Uncharted. To me, it's like mixing Tomb Raider and Indiana Jones in a blender. It's just awesomeness. The graphics are getting way better. The multiplayer, from what I've seen, it's gonna get good, and I have a demo for the multiplayer, and I'm gonna get to it very soon. But yeah, Uncharted 3, it's just like a cinematic experience in the palm of your hands. I love it. Deus Ex: Human Revolution. Now this is by Square Enix, the same people who made Kingdom Hearts. Now I know we're all waiting for number 3, whenever that's going to happen. But either way, this one, when I saw the trailer, I was literally astounded. I couldn't even speak. I was like, for like a half an hour. Okay, maybe I'm exaggerating, but either way, it looks awesome. Looks like a super cyber robotic detective cop kind of guy. No, it's not like RoboCop, okay? Either way, that's awesome. And what I heard is that you can go through different ways in your missions. Like, say you have to go into a big building. You could use a gas can, make it explode through the wall. You could put a box on something and go through the ventilation shafts and hack the computers and everything. It looks amazing, and I'm waiting for that. Dead Island. Now, Dead Island, it just looks like a really interesting zombie game. Now, a lot of people are saying, oh, the graphics, they're getting worse and worse. Just wait for it to come out. And if you don't like it, just rent it. But apparently, from what I see, it's going to be like Left 4 Dead meets Dead Rising, like a lot of people have said. And I think that's a good thing. Why? I want to customize my weapons. When in Left 4 Dead have you said, why can't I put nails in this bat or in the cricket bat? And also, you get to aim your gun when you shoot the zombie. How long have we been waiting for that, Left 4 Dead? A while. But besides that point, let's get on with another game. Catherine. Catherine is a horror puzzle game with an anime twist to it. And I like it. The story so far, from what I've seen, looks good. The voice actors are doing well. And all in all, it's like a challenging puzzle game for your mind. A lot of people who are just the stereotypical gamer saying, oh, I like... Not every game you can solve with just shooting your gun. You gotta use your mind. Expand a bit. Overstrike. Now, Overstrike is from the people who made Spyro, Ratchet & Clank, and Resistance. And these games are very, very good, especially Ratchet and Clank. I've played that, and it's one of the best games of the PS3, I will honestly tell you. But what Overstrike looks like, it looks like a futuristic soldier spy thing. A little mix of Team Fortress 2 in there somewhere. It looks like it. Just feels like it when you see other people running towards the goal. But yeah, I'm really looking forward to this. And I looked at the trailer, and I'm just saying, in the trailer, when you heard that interrogator's voice, it sounded like the voice actor Steve Blum. You know, the guy who played Tank in the Nazi Zombies? Oh, dude. He's just awesome. He's awesome. XCOM. Now, for people who are big fans of XCOM, I've never played the original. From what I know, it's an alien strategic game, like you're in Area 51, something like that. I don't really know, but I'm looking into the history of it, so I know what it's like. But people are complaining about the first-person shooter thing. And here are my thoughts. I like first-person shooters. I like strategy games. So these might work well. I don't know. I'm going to look into the history of XCOM, see what's going to happen, see how I can make that better, and when I play it, I'll let you know. Let me see here. BioShock Infinite. The trailer said it all, really. My mouth was like dropping to the floor, my eyes were like freaking watering. No, they weren't. I'm just kidding. But either way, this is better than being drowned in a city of rapture. This is Columbia, the city in the sky. You can use the sky rails, freaking hold artillery missiles with telekinesis and shoot them back. It's just awesome. It's going to be great. And I hope that BioShock takes good care with this title. Batman Arkham City. It's Batman. Do I have to say any more? Okay, if you want me to. Batman Arkham City is going to be way, way, way bigger than Arkham Asylum ever was. And more villains. More villains we haven't seen in the original, of course. But one, you're probably wondering what villain I'm looking most forward to. Is it Joker? Sort of. But the villain I'm looking most forward to, the Riddler. Riddler gets no credit. I like him. Why? He dresses fancy. He can make someone feel freaking weak because they can't use their minds big enough, and they have a question mark cane. No one ever has a question mark cane, okay, except Doctor Who had a question mark umbrella, but that's a different story. It seems to me, from what I've heard, that the Riddler's going to have a bigger role in this, with bigger traps and everything, and I also heard that Catwoman is playable. Well, at least some girls get to play the game this time. Besides, some girls get to play Batman, whatever. And, alright. This is the most anticipated game, in my mind, of E3. Sly 4, Thieves in Time. I have been waiting for this game forever. And I'm a big Sly 4, I'm a big Sly Cooper fan in general. And I've heard a lot of these people who make their lists. Why aren't you including Sly 4? Sly Cooper is one of the greatest game characters of all time. Of all time. And shame on you for not thinking about that. Shame on you. But from what I've seen, the voice actors are back. All the originals. Extra brownie points for you. The graphics are better. The story is going to latch on from where we left off. And the mechanics of the game, from what gameplay I've seen, it's going to be the same, but more improved. And also, the guy who plays Nathan Drake in Uncharted and Desmond Miles in Assassin's Creed is going to be playing one of the villains. Extra brownie points. So guys, those are my most anticipated games of E3. So, tell me your favorites. Your favorite games of E3 is what I mean. Down in the comments below. If you liked my list, tell me about what you thought about it in comments below. If you didn't like it and critiqued my list, and, well, tell me why. Why didn't you like the list? Tell me below. So please rate, comment, and subscribe my video. Also, like the video if you want to. That's up to you. And remember, I'm the Millennium Dude, and I review the old and new. So guys, this is me saying, signing off.